What's good, YouTube? And welcome to a first place deck profile from an Extravaganza event down here in Melbourne, Australia. We have Liam Debono, who went undefeated and got first place. So Liam, what is your deck? Take us through it, and yeah, go ahead.
So I played pure Swordsoul with the Destiny Hero package.
Yep.
I was testing with the 10 years and just didn't know too many of the combos, and I think DP is one of the best cards in the format.
Yep.
So we'll go through the list.
Sure.
Swordsoul, I played 3 Moye, 3 Longyun, and 3 Tile.
Yeah. So I noticed the 3 tie is a bit unusual. I see a lot of people play 2 of that one.
I think Tile is the worst one turn 1.
Yeah.
Obviously, but past turn 1, it's the only one that's pretty much guaranteed a summon. You do your combo, if your board gets broken or whatever, there's no guarantee you have an extra for Moye or Longyun.
Yep.
Whereas Taya can just banish from grave and summon an 8 or a 9. And then
yeah, I agree.
With that, 3 Incredible Ecclesia, which is probably the best card in the deck.
Yeah.
Especially going second, it's just because you special summon it going second, it either forces something or it's your combo.
Yeah.
Without your normal summon. It's also a tuner, which sometimes comes up if your Moye gets, or if one of your guys gets impermanence or veiled, you can just special summon that synchro into your combo.
And as well, adds back to your hand from Destroy Phoenix Enforcer.
Yeah.
As well. Yeah. Main interaction. Yeah.
Destiny Hero cards, Dash of Celestials, cards insane.
Yeah.
Then played a lot of 2 hand traps. 2 Effect Veiler, 2 Ash Blossom, 2 Nibiru.
I guess any particular reason, or just have wide options for the random format?
So I played Crossout.
Yep.
Played Crossout, didn't want the deck count to get too big.
Sure.
And I'd rather just have for the Crossout to play the game.
Yeah.
If I'm going first turn 1, and they I'd rather have with Crossout to play the game. A lot of decks just don't break the field.
Yeah. I'd say especially in this pure variant as well, where you don't really have many plays.
Yeah.
And if your single play gets, ashed or impermed, it can be really hard.
Yeah, I figured that as an Extravaganza last week where I was playing a lot of FDK cards going first.
Yeah.
Artifact Scythe and that. But my Moye or whatever gets veiled, I just can't play the game.
Yeah.
So I think playing the game's good.
Yeah, I agree. And I definitely think here in Australia, the format's a bit random sometimes. So
yeah.
It's good to have options. Yeah.
3 Rhoda.
Yep.
1 Monster Reborn.
Yeah. Also kind of not standard, but kind of standard. Any advantages or?
I wouldn't play more.
Yeah.
But it's good. You can search of Synchro.
Yeah.
3 Destiny.
Yeah.
It's
self-explanatory. Yeah.
Best card. It's not shit like Red Eyes Fusion.
Yeah.
Or the monsters that you play with that aren't shit like Red Eyes Fusion. And
yeah.
You can do that after your combo. 3 Forbidden Chalice. I think this card's really good. It lets you play into boards. It's good against Winder. It's good against Scythe.
Yeah, I think Scythe in particular. Yeah.
The double Crossout. Double Talents.
Yeah. Lots of 2-ofs, but
yeah, it's very. I understand why the OCG wins worlds with all their 2-ofs. It's very powerful. This should be a 3-of, but my 3rd copy went to Brazil.
Yeah, sad.
Yeah, it's just I don't know where it is.
Yeah.
And then Cold Buy, more hand trap insurance.
Yep.
And then 2 Extender.
Yeah, so these are definitely not standard for most people.
So basically, they just summon tuners. If your Moye or if your summon gets impermanence or veiled,
Yeah.
They just summon tuners. Gold Sark sends a trap which summons a token.
I know, yeah, even in the slower matchups, that the gold sark for the trap can actually be meaningful as well.
And like pro side, if you're playing against a deck that can't kill you, like you know, old lick or alter geist or whatever,
Yeah, with the stun decks.
you can just like gold sark for evenly or harpies or twin,
Yep.
and then
Yeah.
they're not killing you in 2 turns, and then you get it back, and then you just blow them out. Instant fusion summons a magic E tuner.
Yep.
And
the last couple of 2 orbs, yeah.
two
The double
impermanents.
imperm.
I hate myself for playing 2 orbs, but it is what it
Yeah.
is.
But yeah, definitely if you look at the kind of decks that people play, it's a wide variety. You need to have options.
I got Ghost Ogre today,
Yeah.
which yesterday, which was interesting. But yeah, people just like fill the decks with infinite hand traps.
Yeah. Yeah.
Extra deck, Anaconda, Enforcer, and the instant fusion target. There's like some situations where you summon Anaconda. Like if your hand's like super shit with like
Absolutely, yeah.
hand trap, instant fusion, or whatever.
Yeah.
And it gets failed and you die, but that's whatever.
Yep.
Synchros, we played a lot. 2 Chichao. This card's insane. This card's like really good. You search any Swordsoul card, chain block it with Murier,
Yeah.
or you chain block it with any of the monsters. Chen Yang. Apparently it's good against Outlick.
Yeah.
In my last round, I was ahead on life in time, but I had like the play to summon this after Ruddy Rose Dragon.
Okay.
I was like,
yeah. All right.
I was like 8,000 damage just
Gets
by itself.
really big.
But
yeah.
1 on life in
Yeah.
time.
I think that card's definitely more of a mid-range option. Yeah, it definitely fits. Not on the turn 1, but you know, in the turn 3s and 5s, I think.
Baron.
Yeah.
This card does everything.
Yeah.
Like a pop, it's an omni negate, and like gets you and like.
And follow up. It just does everything. Yeah.
Just does everything. Draco Berserker's really good.
Yep.
Dragite's really good. Again, Australia plays like a lot of slow decks.
Yeah.
So you just like pop a Dragite and it's like a negate every time. Baxia, Omega. I make this one. There's like some interactions where you can like, or some hands, sorry, where you can like, you get hand trapped, you talent a card out of their hand and then Omega another one, so they're playing with 3 cards.
Yeah.
Crimson Blader for the mirror and for dragons.
True. Dragon.
Chaofeng,
Mm-hmm.
Shen Shen, and Ruddy Rose Dragon. Ruddy Rose the full Drive to Engrave,
Yeah.
which was pretty tragic for my opponent.
Card is, yeah, it's very important. With all the Phoenix Enforcers lying around as well. Very important.
Onto the side.
Or 2 orbs?
No, there's a lot of one-offs. The one draw per
Yeah. Oh, okay.
1 token collector.
Nice, yeah.
This card like doesn't seem very good, but
Yeah.
people play it, and I'd just rather have like something. I just like rather not have to pass my turn because of token collector.
Yeah.
Protos. This card's like an FTK against a lot of decks.
Very needed.
You just like destroy Phantom Knight. That's good. Searchable of what's it called?
Spell card.
Spell card.
Yep.
For the combo decks, 2 Mystic Mine
Wow, okay.
and triple Dark Willow.
All right.
Especially pro side, like no one's like people aren't playing back row removal against you.
Yeah.
So you can just like force 2 negates with like, I don't know, you start with like Moye or Eclasia, then you Mystic Mine them, and they have no ad in their deck, so you win.
Yeah.
Like, you know, because they've gone first, they're just like on less cards than you. Yeah. And Dark Will is just like against all the builder board decks.
Yeah.
Lucky for me, I played Altitude Dragonia. Yeah. And yeah, just against like slow decks.
Yeah.
Triple evenly. The one duster, one twin. And two floodgates going first.
Yeah.
This card should be banned.
Yeah, I agree with that.
This card's just like
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah, I'd say also with like, I think evenly matched is pretty underrated as well. There's a lot of the boards that just spam monsters and scythe you.
Yeah,
You can like evenly match them for a lot of advantage too.
Like Phantom Knights, like
Yeah.
they use their whole hand for their combo, and they don't end on on any spell trap negates.
Yeah.
So you just like evenly them for 20, and then just kill them.
All right. Nice. So overall, happy with deck. Happy with performance.
I'm happy with the deck. So it was a lot better than like, it ran a lot better than playing like the Scythe Strike FDK cards.
Yeah.
Because how we said, Australia just like plays infi hand traps. I guess I'm happy with my performance. It feels like I won because a lot of people just didn't like misplayed,
Yeah.
and I didn't. But that's
Fair enough. That's the
Yu-Gi-Oh.
nature of any game, really.
The deck was good. It was quite fun to play. Shout outs to FCG and everyone who I test in theory with. Shout out to Ryan for filming the video,
No worries.
and I hope to see people in the YCS. Thank you.
All right. YouTube signing out. Peace out.